we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go. Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or in its supporting cast of emotion. I want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Yeah, Toni Kroos. His passing range is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the box when under a lot of pressure. And the shots! Well, he knew the more sensible move was to pass it, and yet he couldn't resist. Isco. Aimed in towards, up to meet it! Well, to get his head on that, but couldn't score. This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it. Bruges are playing with a pleasing width here, especially that front line. Is it working for you? It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space. And it's Toni Kroos. It's Kroos! Oh, that is very close. Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Cabrón. Benzema.
Diagne. Real chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through. Benzema! There it is! The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient. Madrid draw first blood here. Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this. Isco. Great run on the overlap here. Incoming cross. Knocks it away. Defence has got rid of that. Isco. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Vinicius Junior is onto it and can take it up. No sport, half of football, but still had its moments. And ultimately produced just one goal. This game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes? Yeah, this is a loss. They've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable. Madrid going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half time, 1-0. Already up and running for the second half. Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Valverde displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle. Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help. Hits one! Oh, just lacks a decent finish. Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
nie w tą stronę.
Out to the right. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vinicius Junior.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's wrestled off the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Marcelo. Diagne. And now the breakaway. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And the shot! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Casemiro.
He's there.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Diagne. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So that's the way to launch the campaign. They can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required. Just
Madrid come into this game having taken all 3 points in their opener. Just what was needed to get the campaign off to the smooth start they wanted. Their boss has been keen to point out in his press conference that they must remain focused. That focus is something they should be able to keep because the position is clear. Perform now as they did first up. They will be in the frame for pole position in this group. It's one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So, having won on opening day, it's eyes forward on the missions that remain.
well, Peter,
Gets up to hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And what a start! Perfect. The header, unerring.
well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Di Maria.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's on his way. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Benzema. He's left his man. Benzema Decides to play it back. Casemiro. Isco. It's Isco! It's broken loose.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Towering header.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Casemiro goes looking to break out here. Goal! Gets it away. Had a shot. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Sweet feet. Cavani. Isco plays it forward. He's got options out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Timely intervention. Herrera drives it forward. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Choupo-Moting. Gets away from his opponents. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Marco Verratti. That'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk. And
Big chance! Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Marquinhos. Meunier. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Kroos is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Di Maria!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Choupo-Moting. He's got away. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Meunier with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact.
It's Benzema! Really well taken goal. As cool as they come, he picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing. Right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well And I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Cavani. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. What an adventurous run from a... Massive lick! He will limit in himself.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Marcelo. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Meunier. Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. It's Choupo-Moting. And here's Cavani. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain don't have many options and time is running out. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even.
Czekaj, gdzie będziemy iść. Smak. Ja, twoje 20. Co jest tu? Trzeba dziś śniadanie zjeść? Pomyśl.
Madrid emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy. It is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. Benzema! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bayram. Lamina. And now they can launch a counter. Seri. Forward it goes. Up he gets! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the stop the cross.
Toni Kroos. Faguli.
Galatasaray have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Over to the left. Looking for a decent ball in. Varane demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Benzema. Drilled in low. Well, that should be the keepers. Onyekuru. He gets past his man. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's through. This has gone. His Probably for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Falcao. Casemiro battles to win it back. And it's Benzema. Seri. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Shapes to shoot. Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Bayram simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's played forward. Striding forward. And the finish! They scored!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
The first half is done. So there you have it. Close sport half of football. Madrid still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to them. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's Falcao! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect the ability he has to reproduce.
Isco. Valverde. Benzema. Has a goal! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Beautifully dispatched.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Jaki faul. Gościu.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Kartkę za to, że tam faulu nie było.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Onyekuru. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box. That speaks of little ambition.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Galatasaray really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Luyendama cuts it out. Galatasaray keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And here's Falcao. Falcao. It's got through to him. Bayram does well to read it and intercepts. Ball's out on the left. Onyekuru. Bayram. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Nie to nie wiem.
Faguli's cross. Lovely bit of skill. Shoots! And that may well be that. That is that. Madrid always look the ball-driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Pam, param, pam, 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 pam. Witam wszystkich bardzo, bardzo, bardzo.
Well, there is a certain thrilling simplicity about all of this. For those who want to secure a place in the last 16, all that is needed, 3 points. Does sound easy enough. The major issue, of course, being that the opposition here are not prepared to lie down. They are pumped for this. No apparent sign of nerves, just a steely determination. The prize, a chance to play with the very best. And there is no better motivation at this level than the need to win. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, what a sight this makes. It just goes to underline how games like this can shape a team's season.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to get the job done. I think for reputations, finances and prestige, this is a very, very big deal now.
Falcao! And for a moment.
Chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Isco. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Valverde. And here's Benzema. And it's been given away. Vinicius Junior!
Certainly could have, should have made more of that.
Sergio Ramos. And the through ball is intercepted. Tell you what, it's going to break the deadlock. Now would be a good time. Now it's Falcao. It's Falcao!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter. Once he got into that position, it's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
It's come loose. Onyekuru. First 45 minutes are up. So the other team has broken through. That's certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now. Still goals. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. There is a change perhaps after half-time. Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group. 0-0 then, and we're back on Benzema! It's in!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant... This is gone, that's a foul. He has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Onyekuru. He's got away. Oh, that's a... Benzema drives it forward. That's put paid to a promising move. Casemiro gets it back. Vinicius Junior gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Falcao. Challenge, but well in the loss. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Hits one! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Played out to the right. And it's Mariano. And here's Faguli. Faguli goes for the cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Lovely bit of skill there. Hoists it forward. Now it's Benzema. And the counter is on. He's one-on-one! Chance! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Kroos brings the ball forward. Vinicius Junior. He gets past his man. Here's the ball in. He sees it all the way. Mariano.
Szmaciarz, czy jeden?
And it's for Goody. Gets away. Gouli. It's for Gouli! Really well taken goal. He is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job really well done so far. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that is one big weight off your shoulders now. Progress that was well warranted if you consider the performances to this point. And I think with the pressure off, they can already start their preparations for the next step, which puts them in great position.
So, whilst one of these sides has sailed through already, there is still plenty at stake for the other. The only mission left is for them to wrap up what remains of this group stage, preferably in style, and a win here against their immediate rivals would go some way towards achieving that. The difference in mood between the two camps then really could not be much more profound. On the one hand, utter comfort and coziness. On the other hand, uncertainty and urgency are the preeminent words. So what a stage for the players. Goes for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Tony Kroos brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Breaks on here. Valverde is making a foray down the right. Some brilliant interception. Defenders on the back foot. Well played, he saw that coming. To come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
They've done well to reach that. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Forward it goes. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Away from immediate danger. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's come from... Tries a shot! It's there! A goal at a really telling moment.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid themselves into the lead,
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
has a quick glance. Isco tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponents. Shoots! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. A stunning, stunning break.
Madrid. There's the whistle for half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence the change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're off again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. Of course,
has a goal! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Diagne. Tries to switch the play. Hit into the middle. Vinicius Junior set up one goal so far. Gets the better of his man. Benzema! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Diagne. And he's a real chance! There to make a save.
That's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's left his man. It's close! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just... Well, that's fairly obvious. The rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Behind. Diagne. Looking for goal. Tony Kroos, he's got away, striding forward, facing goal. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Time and again they are repelled. Looking to break out here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Nie, spalony był.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Benzema gets flagged offside.
Spalony był. Się założeni.
Bruges are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And that is that. Madrid, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
A to będzie walka między klubem Bruges a Paris Saint-Germain. A to wyjdzie klub Bruges. Mecz remis.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere.
Ja pierdzielę, ja będę mieć
Place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's Icardi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Marco Verratti.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Benzema! Benzema! There it is!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's gone for it! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's Neymar! Good first.
Neymar brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
No nie wiem, bo się zastanawiam.
Neymar. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happened.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Strong opinions on the first half?
And the break mainly it's
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We are already promptly back underway. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Could be thinking about us. Has a hit! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Di Maria. And it's Meunier. Meunier with the crossfield ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Now it's Icardi. Strike. Mauro Icardi! Isco. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Great strength, too strong for his opponent, Icardi. And here's Cavani. He's tried one. Saved. It's good keeping.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Isco goes looking. Played into space out wide. Neymar. Rapidly approaching the end. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Let's be lenient here. Again, he'll get too many more chances. Close, he's been caught there, it's a foul. Casemiro. Isco. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that is it. The referee has seen it up. Madrid was on a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. With that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to say, we're not backing off on this, we want it.
Madrid return to action in this competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. Really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. This is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. It's not taking it long. That's going to be a booking. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on lines.
Courtois catches it safely. Going through. Shot at goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance. Very good drafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Valverde. Big chance! This could fall anywhere. Another save.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Rafa Silva. And he's on a charge.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really, to be honest. I'm a great fan of taking goal potential away from...
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who follow that example. He's got away. And the shot! Goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
But draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Vinicius Junior! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
It's Benzema. Now a chance to break. He's through the middle. Vinicius Junior shapes to shoot. He has done it. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's left his man. Received in a good position. Tries one! And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger.
No problema, estoy bien. Vaya.
Isco receives a free kick for that.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Good was that? Oh, that is a bit special. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think it's a comeback here. It's just a there.
Almeida. Foot in. He's made sure that that won't get through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Valverde, who has made his impact already. He's one-on-one, surely! Hits one! Sticks it away!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Yes.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Isco. And time is up. Madrid have the tie at their mercy. Avoid defeat at home, and they are through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Zaraz wygrali. Olimpijka, wygrał Olimpijkę. Barcelona przegrała z Tottenhamem, zarąbisty. Barcelona z Tottenhamem przegrała. Zaraz wywieźć. Co będzie?
Madrid come into this second leg brimming with confidence following what turned out to be a truly convincing win last time out, a performance for which they were rightly lauded. Of course, there were the customary voices about exercising caution when their boss faced the press last night, but the general feeling seems to be that the job is more or less done, a mood that is clearly reflected in the atmosphere here. This one of the great theatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
You can see.
Decent progress down the left. Gets the better of his man. Vinicius Junior's cross.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Benfica seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. Yeah, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Andre Almeida.
Ja pierdzielę.
He's not going to get that.
Brama.
Isco plays it forward. Valverde. It's got through to him. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect, and if only they could have come up with a finish.
Samaris. Played out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. That is not what he intended. Toni Kroos. Isco. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. There's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Some first half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Não tem número. Não tem.
So off we go once more.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now. We get some free-flowing football.
Can he deliver? Great challenge, time to perfection.
Deu foul.
And it's Silva. He's left his man. Rafa Silva. Room for a shot. Looking for a decent... Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Blues, who's getting there? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He gets past his man. Towering header! With his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Rafa Silva.
Да.
Kroos.
Там бы заводу
Jumped down the
не
left.
улез.
Kroos with the cross. That's been levered clear. Modric. Modric not easily shrugged off the ball. Modric! Oh, just like a decent finish.
Modric put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Modric. Tries to locate someone up front. And he has been fouled there. Samaris. Goes for goal!
He He so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into. He got that one right at least. Modric. Vinicius Junior. He spotted the run and played it through. Oh, shapes to shoot! No mistake! And surely now the result beyond doubt. He took all with efficiency and simplicity. Well, how's that for composure? See, there's much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So that's the first round done, and on we go. You look back on the game then, Jim. Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion. Madrid made it through then to the business end of the tournament. Down to the last 8 now, the stakes getting higher and higher. Not only them, of course, it's the same story for everyone. They all are desperate to win it. Something then is going to have to give. It is a charged atmosphere in here, fittingly so, given what is up. Benzema! That was mighty close. And it's Kane. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Alderweireld. Aurier. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Kroos going full tilt down the left. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. Keeper sends it forward. Forward it goes. Son Heung-min battles to win it back. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high. And what are they trying to achieve? Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Dyer. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's Benzema! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Przestracił to Vinicius.
And it's Kane.
Mama wstaje?
Coming
up to the 30-minute mark. Either side yet able to find the net.
Sama wstała już? Wstajesz już?
Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Lamella. Aurier.
Mama wstaje?
Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
Mama wstała już? Wstajesz już?
Balls come loose and the chase is on.
Dyer just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all or nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Aurier. Have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And the shot! Clears it out of harm's way. First 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks and toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a
Czyż
very
to
impressive
było?
defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. If you're just back from your break, you missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goal.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's Lucas Moura. Valverde. Isco. Isco was steaming forward. Decent looking ball. Benzema! No mistake! There is the breakthrough!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Aurier. Sergio, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Benzema. It's Benzema! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
As Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, he's been flattened there. And it's Isco. Casemiro. Son Heung-min plays it forward. Valverde. Kroos. Has a hit! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Alderweireld goes looking. Aurier. Here's the chance to cross. Lucas Moura. Kane goes for goal! Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Well, they're supposed...
And that will be the final act. Madrid, well, they had to win at home. They did. Initiative, held on to opposition territory on the front foot.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that for everything.
Valencia non poi Juventus il Marsiglia.
Madrid just about have their noses in front in what has been a very watchable and closely contested last 8 tie up to now. The question amongst the travelling contingent would be, have they done enough? Those supporters are here in good number. Hosts, though, no doubt buoyed by their support, who have been fantastic in themselves, turning out also en masse. This is set to be quite an atmosphere and indeed quite a game. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Still a very tight tie, this. Home advantage could play a more than significant part. Either way, it's going to be tense from the outset.
It's a case of being there and done that for teams that get far in these types of competitions, Peter, and they're wise to it. Both would dearly like to get on the score sheet for very different reasons, but I don't think that's necessarily going to be achieved by free-flowing football. These teams are probably going to have to grind quite a bit, and we could well have a scrappy opening to this one.
We have already started here. Madrid, right here, having won their home leg. They are wary that the tie is only halfway through. Much work still to be done en route to the semi-final. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Searching, big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Tony Kroos. Forward. Sanchez drives it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Aurier. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Aurier. Oh, really good feet from him. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Kane. Real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the reached half-time. So now the team has broken through. Definitely want to try. Just the game up to now. Still goals.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's the yellow card. Alderweireld. And it's Aurier. Oh, that's neat. Son Heung-min, he'll hit it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He can get that clear.
Dele Alli.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Finds himself eased off the ball. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Jezus.
Sessegnon. Sanchez.
And here's Kane. He's had a shot! Trouncing tackle. Hoists it forward. He's got through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Keeper's got good distance on that. Finishing line very much in sight now.
Maria.
Now just moments away from a semi-final place. 5 minutes left on the clock. Just a question of running down the clock now.
Wypatrzcie mi to.
Massively!
But I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
So we have a double substitution going on here. And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. Madrid through to the semi-finals, the trophy
Napoli.
almost touchable. You cannot help but fancy them. Well, after what we saw in the first game, Jim, what are your observations now?
I think the important thing for the second leg was that they didn't become uncertain as to whether they set up to defend or attack.
Tam pogoda dzisiaj piękna.
Napoli.
Ty wszystkie wziąłem? Ja. Jeszcze nie wszystkie. Dziesiąta zakładnie. Nie skończę. Na 10 skończę. Ja się umyć. Bale, nie dobrze. Madryt. No. Oni chyba mają podpisane z włoską i z hiszpańską, tylko z Barceloną.
Well, hello, good evening, and welcome to everybody who has joined us, regardless of where you are, or indeed what time it is with you all over the globe, as we bring you this most glamorous of clashes between two sides desperately chasing the right to test the ultimate prize in club football. This competition has provided us with so much unforgettable drama since the first qualifiers began last summer, and I'm certain there will be plenty more to come in the last few. It is semi-final day. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Bale! Decent strike, kept it physical.
Bale. Everything else was up there.
Milik. Allen. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Benzema. He's got away. Chance! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble footage, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Toni Kroos.
Bel dostał mi żółtą kartkę jeszcze.
Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Insigne. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's got through to him. Now the counter. Gets away from it. Goes for goal! They scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's left his man. He's come loose. That's great strength on the ball. He's in space and looking for options. Ball driven towards the far post. Modric. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Kroos drives it forward. In comes the cross. Massive leap! Well, hit his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
That'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We are already promptly back underway. Manolas tries to get it forward quickly. Kroos battles to win it back. And it's Benzema. Benzema clips one through. And he's straight offside. Ospina gets it upfield. Allen. And here's Insigne. Insigne goes through the middle, and the shot! Benzema. Insigne. Lovely bit of skill. Insigne delivers. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have
To
people
coś ich tam
nearby.
zjadł lekkiego. No.
Goal!
Co dzisiaj robicie?
Well, I think
Co
when
dzisiaj
you're in that
robicie?
situation, all you can do is
Piękna
tip your
pogoda,
hand
leje.
to the keeper because that was fantastic.
Mrzy se tak cały czas. Se mrzy.
Who's going to get there?
Po 6 mrzyło.
To coś się tam zjadł lekkiego. No.
Manolas.
Co dzisiaj robicie? Co dzisiaj
Gulam.
robicie?
Now it's
Piękna
Insigne.
pogoda, leje. Wszyscy tam cały czas.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Tam mrzy.
Gulam cuts it out.
Po 6 mrzyło.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Bale puts his foot on the gas. Fires from distance. Now it's Insigne. Milik threads one through.
Real zarąbali chyba.
Aimed in towards the
Ale
centre.
nie!
And he's there to cut it
Będzie
out.
chyba 1-0 po pierwszym meczu jest.
And
Ten,
that's it.
Juventus
Madrid with their first leg lead. They have maximised home advantage, and at the midway point of the tie, they are really well placed to sum up what we've witnessed.
Real zarąbał już chyba.
Co?
Ale nie!
No coś lekkiego jakiegoś. Płatki.
Ten,
No.
Juventus Atletico.
Tylko może zadzwonić. Nie
O.
lepiej dzisiaj.
No coś lekkiego jakiegoś. Płatki. No.
Madrid come into this leg looking very much like finalists thanks to their first leg heroics. It was a convincing win that has put them well and truly in the box seat. Despite many warnings against complacency, the best efforts of the key figures in and around the team to reject such notions, there is little doubt that they are in a very strong position. The demands of their loyal following are loud and clear. Finish the job off and do it in style. The perfect statement to any potential opponent when coming to contest the Bale! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Bale brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Allen.
No kurde, będę wywalił w powietrze.
Have it back. Can go again. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
There are a few waiting for it. Allen. Third of the match or thereabouts gone. We still await the first goal.
Jaka to była akcja?
Battles to win it back. What a ball this has turned out. Going for goal! Oh, shame. That was nicely worked.
Vinicius Junior knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
Alan.
Trzeba było uszczelić.
Until half-time.
Zielinski.
Still goalless. It's Burdens. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. He gets past his man. Fires it in low. Zielinski. Clever movement up front.
Second
Yeah,
half.
they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and movement.
The semi-final reaches halfway. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, it's
Zarządzamy go
become
12
an
tutaj.
exercise in preservation,
No to-
Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair.
A kontenerowice
There's no
sobie
need for them
płyną.
to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. It's Bale! Missed by a fraction.
Nie próbuję cały czas.
Varane gets it back. Casemiro tries a pass forward. Bale! Missed the ball anywhere.
Jak zawsze.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Yes.
Marcelo. Politano.
Jak zawsze.
Cyk.
Gets away from his opponents. It's Bale! And he's found the net! That really is quite fabulous.
Kajhun
All his
do Realu
own doing.
Madrytu.
Bale
Kajhun.
showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Nie, tu, nie w tą stronę.
There is some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change.
Realu Madrytu.
Madrid have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Forward. Toss it forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tony Kroos. Kroos! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Ej, 2-0.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball through needs to be good here. Benzema. He's had a go! It's there!
Jest.
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure.
Bale really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Now it's Callejon going through, and here's Mertens. He's got away.
Napoli look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
He's had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be not converting. He could have killed it off.
Played in.
It's easy to say, but difficult to stop it when runs at behind are being made like that. So that's it. It is all over. They have made it, and they deserve to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way to the final day.
Zieliński.
Well, to go this far, it has to be on merit with substance. And this is more evidence of worthy contestants.
Co tu się stało? Co, czemu coś to zadać tutaj internet coś nie działa?
Of the city of Istanbul, a symbol of power for its tenants, Fenerbahce.
No final.
So we're almost there. All
Stop
one can
minute.
see a look of utter focus on the faces of all involved.
Pański
You've
film.
been there, Jim Beglin. What will they be thinking as they wait for the whistle?
Well, you're right, Peter. I have been in this
Pański
position.
finał.
And the message is usually something like, Remember all the work. Oh, Benzema!
He's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Modric. Toni Kroos.
Ale
Casemiro
Morata.
goes looking.
dawny zawodnik Realu Madryt.
Just brushed off the ball there. Morata. A real chance to break. Koke. A heavy challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead and has a pop! There's a goal! That could turn out to be a big, big goal.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning break there.
Madrid have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Making use of the space out wide. Ways to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Correa. Toni Kroos.
Ja
Could move up a
pierdzielę,
gear here. Decent looking ball. Benzema. He's got away. Shot a goal! He's been up try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Morata. Saul. Gets the better of his man. Carrasco. Shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Trippier goes short. It's Morata! Same again, same outcome.
Proving to be very good style. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Shoot chance! In time. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Ja pierdzielę.
Vinicius Junior. Nicely measured pass. Just the keeper to beat. Oh, shooting chance! Okay. And here's Bale. And it's been taken straight back. Well, there's the whistle. First half of the final has flown by. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football that still had its moments. And ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final. What are you thinking?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Madrid, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Im tutaj biegnie.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Trippier. Over to the other flank. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Tu jeden.
He's on his way, it goes for goal! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's played forward. Morata.
Jezus Maria.
And he's on his way!
Czemu do tyłu?
Moran plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Benzema tried to play it through. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Morata.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Morata. Out to the left it goes. It's a loose ball.
No popatrz się.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Morata. This could fall anywhere. Hoists it forward. Chance to break.
Jezus Maria.
Benzema plays it out to the flank. Gets away from his opponents. Bale. Chance to shoot! So close. And that's it. The full-time whistle has gone. So after that
Już jestem nerwowy.
drama, we are still level here.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Jezus.
And if you're just back, the action is back underway already.
Jaki faul. Jaki...
Gets a good foot in there.
Jaki faul.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ferreira Carrasco!
Jaki korner. Już.
Już.
And through to the goalkeeper.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
Saul with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Benzema. Benzema! Stefan Savic. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not only less competitive.
And we're up and running. The last 15 minutes, the closing stretch of a marathon final. Vashelko is making a foray down the right.
Komu zaś to podał? O Jezus Maria.
Finds himself It's Carrasco. And it's Costa! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Dobrze.
Shelko. Koke.
Penalty żural, nie
Strength,
no.
too strong for his opponent. Between them, it is penalties. I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity shown in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. So we have to find a winner, and this is the only way. So
Nie,
the
no nie
first
doszło,
penalty.
nie do...
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Nie, to
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Kurtuła broni.
Focusing on where he puts it. Oh, what a save! He's so focused there. Fantastic save. Benzema is the man who's still in line. Would have taken the keeper with it. Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority. No, it's been saved. Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a
Czemu
wonderful
tam
save.
to strzelił?
This to
Panie
put them
Boże,
2
czemu
up.
tam? Idiota.
Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him. Well, he's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough. He just did what he was asked. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down.
Nie, po co to bronić?
Kroos is the fourth man to step forward for them. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. Great stop. Keeper's denied him. That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one. So can he do it?
Jest.
He's buried it, and he's won it. Madrid have done it. It is party time as they gather to get their hands on the trophy. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.
European Club Championship winners. Real Madrid. Hmm.